Hello, mate, and welcome back to Game Developer Training. My name's Matt, for those of you who don't know. And today I wanted to talk about something that it's been gnawing at my brain for a few months now. And that is Dune Awakening and strangely specific anxiety it gives me. Let's just get this out of the way. I love Dune. Frank Herbert's original books were masterpieces. Philosophical, weird, full of political nuance, ecological warning signs, and a deeply introspective characters. But when I saw the trailer for Dune Awakening, instead of feeling hyped, I felt nauseous. And not because it looks like it's going to try to turn Arrakis into a crafting and survival MMO grindfest. No, it goes deeper than that. Let's talk about the elephant, or sandworm in the room. Games have a pretty bad track record of big intellectual properties, especially ones as complex as Dune. When a game developer grabs a massive IP, especially one with decades of lore and passionate fanbase, they face a choice. Do we stay true to the source material, or do we bend it, sometimes break it, to fit what works in a game? More often than not, they break it. Let's look at a few examples. Aliens Colonial Marines decided to turn a slow burn horror sci-fi masterpiece into a janky shooter that ignored canon and treated its characters like cardboard cutouts. Lord of the Rings Gollum, that game was practically a meme on arrival. It reduced one of the most tragic, psychologically complex figures in Tolkien's world into a buggy stealth game with almost no emotional weight. And that's really at the heart of my anxiety with Dune Awakening. It's not just that the game might be bad, it's that it might be good, but in a way that completely distorts what Dune is. That it'll flatten its world into mechanics, water meters and base building, and maybe even trot out familiar characters like Paul Atreides or Baron Harkonnen, just to have them do out-of-character things because the game needed a boss fight or needed a quest giver. The fear is that instead of deepening our relationship with the lore, it commodifies it, turns it into a sandbox where none of the original themes, power, destiny, ecology, religion, actually matter. And then those themes don't matter, you might still have a game, but it's not Dune, just a game wearing a Dune-like a costume. And look, I get it. Making a game is hard. Balancing narrative with gameplay even harder. But if you're going to build on top of something like Dune, then you have a responsibility to the story, to the characters, and yes, to the fans. Because we don't just want cool graphics and sandworms, we want meaning. We want reverence for the world we've spent decades falling in love with. So that's where I'm at. I'll still try Dune Awakening, I want it to be great, but I'm bracing myself for the possibility that it won't feel like Dune. And for fans like me, that's not just disappointing, it's disorienting. Thanks very much for listening. I hope you've got thoughts, rage, or cautious optimism about Dune Awakening. Hit me up. Until then, stay hydrated, stay skeptical, and may your spice always flow. Take care of yourselves. Bye-bye.